it only shows that the people know that through this conference it makes a significant contribution. We have no division. We call all hospitals who deserve this, and from across the kind of world, they know this comes where we fix the dates at least 6 months early.
Sir, Apollo's initiative of Patient Safety Club is good. Like, how you think it will benefit patient and doctors?
The guidelines to doctors and to the supporting staff to say what are the firm steps that you need to take so that complications don't occur. What are the steps that you need to take so that you get the best value of your technology, your clinical excellence, plus the care. These three are you have to integrate themselves. This is what we give them. So instead of taking for granted, that they know well and they go ahead, they observe all this process. And a doctor is also controlled by a manager. What is the duty of the manager? Not to decide the doctor. To give him his due, he says, sir, please do it, all of these, so that the perfect results will be there as far as the patient is concerned. We want to live up to the trust of people. That is our Apollo's main interest. We would like to live up to the trust of people.
This is probably the largest patient safety conference. It's very important to focus on patient safety because it is known that patient safety is one of the significant factors which causes distress or harm to patients. And organized checklists and methodologies can help to prevent these errors. Therefore, for the last 8 years, we've been focusing on this after our learnings from Joint Commission and other international global conferences. So we share this knowledge. At this conference, there are multiple hospitals, nursing homes, managers, leaders who receive input and insights at this conference, and that's why year after year the numbers have just been growing. It's a tremendous kind of convergence of knowledge of the healthcare field, of knowledge of technology, and it's centrally focusing on how to bring better healthcare, make it accessible, make it affordable, and make it high quality. So that's what we're doing here for 2 days in Hyderabad. Today we introduce a new paradigm in healthcare, which is ProHealth. And ProHealth can predict the likelihood of someone getting sick, it can prevent it by proactive measures, and it can help overcome anything which is detected. So predict, prevent and overcome through ProHealth is the most outstanding and significant thing which has happened at this conference. The second one is that we have now thrown open the Microsoft AI Risk Score for participating hospitals. It is no longer only Apollo and Microsoft, others are welcome to join. The third one is that there is a proven structure of artificial intelligence use in brain bleed, CT scan reporting, which is FDA approved and available in India today. So I think these are three very important highlights.
See, providing assurance for secondary and tertiary care, especially for the poor people, is our role, the government's role, and we can't get away from that role. And for people who can afford it, we have to have a system where we can get money from them and provide comprehensive.
The recent development is this track system. So these days in a labs, it's a complete automation for hematology, immunology. You can add so many instruments together, and it is just a walk-away system. You just give the sample and just collect the result and end of it. So this is a complete automation, and this was not possible 2-3 years back. So this is a recent development to attach all the things together: microscopy, slide stainers, analyzer, collection, everything is together. This is called track system. I think this is providing a platform to a lot of doctors. The clinicians are meeting the industry is meeting the clinicians. We are able to understand what clinicians want, clinicians understand what the industry has it. So I think this is providing a total communication and the knowledge sharing for each other.
I will just say one word: patient safety is everyone's responsibility, including the patients themselves, and it's not confined to just the doctors, the hospitals, or the care providers. And I think it is as much the responsibility of the patient to seek the right information, verify that the information that they have sought is right, and also go to credible institutions for their health care, and have a blame-free culture where if problems happen, try and find what kind of solutions are there to address that problem, instead of charging at each other and causing more harm than good to people.
Yeah.